This is when the season, as I said, really does start. As the set to the middle, that's on the line. Again, Doug Graves this time. Transfer from Eastern Nazarene a couple years back. And this season at Morehead State. Took one off the Bryant Bulldogs, who, of course, departed the Northeast Conference to make way for Stonehill. Doug along the back line, Georgia Murphy. Left-handed shot, and that's killed away. The added benefit of a bigger roster over the last couple of years. Targets De Lorenzo, Mihalik, reverse set, and that's another nice shot. Punched through, Watson got it back, and Watson taps it down. Forces back the Dolphins. Set to the outside, LaRufa, and LaRufa is roofed. Graves saw what she could do with the kill. That time it's the blocking ability. Tracked down by Katz, keeps it alive, off the top of the block, but there's De Lorenzo. Over on one! Really nice play by Delaney Mihalik. Parnell goes for the pass, picks out Graves, and she has had an outstanding start to this match. Tried to play it on the tight angle, Dembrowski. Stonehill in system, killed away, Murphy. Are just about there. De Lorenzo, Parnell, and that's a similarly clinical kill by Georgia Murphy. Play to continue is jump serve by Georgia Murphy. Gets the ace. That's Mihalik calls for it. Sets cross court. Bernardino, another kill. 6-3. Stonehill on top. Make it 7 as Graves. In terms of talent, well, now you've given them a double advantage. They're already better than you, and then you've helped them out. Stonehill winning it big in the first set. Lemoyne never got a huge lead in the second, but never really trailed either, as there's the miscommunication. Stonehill looking to take the 2-1 lead. Tight to the net. Tough control by Gherkin. Through 3 sets, Madison Dembrowski. Really good day for her. As that one hit through, point Stonehill. Hit across by Tasdeline. Mihalik on 2. Gorgeous. Low ball. Return to Lemoyne's side, and that is a roof. And then last year, as expected, lots of growing pains in 3 schools, along with LIU and St. Francis, receiving votes to be the top pick at the end. That is Graves. She's been quiet in the 4th set. 5 match points. Mihalik delivers the first. And that is down, and the Skyhawks, for the first time in 2023, have a win.
Yeah, well, number one, it was just great to be back at home. 10 straight road games and lots of weekends away, so it was really nice to be home, have a more comfortable setting, and have our crowd behind us. So, but yeah, obviously, Lemoyne is right behind us as far as where we are in this transition to Division I. So. But it was really great to just sort of come out and take care of business. A little bit of a slip in set 2, but where we were a little bit on our heels. But overall, I thought we played well. Yeah, I mean, definitely that's our whole goal right now, right? We can't make the NCAA tournament, so all our non-conference games are just sort of scrimmages in its essence. Like, doesn't matter if we win or lose, we're not going to get an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. So, but we are eligible for the conference tournament. So, getting this first win under our belt and making sure that we are continuing to improve from here is really what we're striving for this season. Yeah, I mean, what do you say? 304 for Emma with 9 kills, and Georgia 389 with 8 kills. So, I mean, they did their job. I thought overall we had a lot of out-of-system swings, but they were doing a great job of hitting high hands and finding corners and using the block to their advantage. Something we've been working on, and it's nice to see us actually execute it and have some success with it. Yeah, I think it really just came down, number one, we're getting a little chippy with each other when things weren't going our way, and it really is just resetting from a mental standpoint and recognizing that it's not always going to go our way, but we have to maintain a certain level of consistency and energy on the court. So it's really just resetting, making sure that we were doing the right thing at the right time. I thought we just got into a point where we were trying real hard to make something happen rather than just following our process. So that's really what the message was. Yeah, our pins were doing a great job just lining up the blocks, which was really helpful. So again, something we work on a ton. So we were really focused on their approach angles and getting in front, and we were pressing in the right spot. So overall, we had quite a few blocks, so that was nice to see. Always improvements we made there. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously going to be a much tougher team, obviously well established. They run a really fast offense, so it's something that we've talked about already. We're going to go over our scouting report again before the match tomorrow, but definitely a different level that we're going to have to play tomorrow, a different level of consistency. So, we can't give away our secrets, but, we definitely have our game plan ready to go. So it's just a matter of implementing it and going through it.
I think being at our home gym, it's really exciting for all of us. We're super hyped to be here. We're super hyped to have our fans here, our family. And I think today, we just really wanted to show up and show out. And I think we were able to execute that. I guess I tell my setter, I'm like, I want the ball. And she gets the ball up, and I do my best. I didn't have perfect hitting percentage, but 23 attempts, I'm definitely thankful to get that ball up and have the opportunity to try to score for my team. I think the communication of it, after the play, if the ball went between us or around us, we're really good at talking with each other and trying to figure out what we can do differently, individually and with my middle, whether it's Leah or Lauren or KK, we're really good at really communicating and going through what we need to go through, going through the process. It's exciting. It's really exciting. We know that this year is going to be a lot different than last year, and we really have the chance to prove it. And this win, just starting off the conference like this, is definitely going to be a strong upper hand advantage that we're going to have confidently and executely. We're going to use it. So we know that the competition is going to be different, and we're going to go through. We've been practicing throughout this week about this match and tomorrow's match and what we need to focus on and the things that we need to highlight going through this game to next. And tomorrow we're gonna do what we need to do and hold each other accountable and execute our job. And we're hoping that we'll all stay strong throughout the sets and finish strong.
It was really important for us to get this win. We knew we had to execute and really follow along with the game plan to win. Yeah, I really just try my best to read the hitter as best as I can around the block. In our defense, we're starting a new defense, so just tried my best to get everything I could. Oh yeah, we did really good blocking. Again, we had a new defense, so running our hitters is really important for us. It's really important, starting off the conference, play strong. I think we had good energy all throughout the game, so we really need to carry that on to the next game. St. Francis is a strong team, so we have a good game plan. Hopefully we can execute on it and become 2-0 in conference, hopefully.